the way the music you play, like the blues you play, your influences, are they steeped in blues, or are they or do you just kind of like put your...
I always followed everyone's influences, and there's certain points where I feel like I'm trying to sound a bit like Hendrix, but I know his influences were stolen from the blues guys.
Yeah, of course, yeah. It's all
I don't know, it's just sort of kind of so deep rooted. I end up going back to them and trying to put their spin on all sorts, but that's kind of why I like playing the pop tunes as well. You pick up different words. And for years, I didn't know what a major key was.
Oh, yeah. Everything in the blues scale, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it is interesting how you can get rooted in and just kind of focused on the style you want to do.
I did always say,
sometimes
as a youngster, I always argued that the greatest guitar player in the world was probably some kid sat in his bedroom and just couldn't really face going out.
Yeah.
Now we're seeing those kids on YouTube.
There
are some amazing guys.
You ever seen that Russian dude who does the like Eminem covers?
Alexander.
What was his name? Sorry, Alexander.
I don't know how it's pronounced, but it's either Miscu. It's Misku.
I don't know how to pronounce it, but I'm happy to keep letting you try because it's funny. You.
Moving on.
Alexander.
No, Alexander. Sorry, he does all the tapping, a bit like John Gomez. Shout out to John Gomez as well.
Is he guitarist? Yeah.
Yeah, he's guitarist, but he uses this guitar as like a full sort of band sort of thing. And he does the rapping as well. He does some Eminem. He does.
Yeah, so he's got like he does I'm Slim Shady. He's got bam 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 bam,
and all the beats and everything, like harmonics and. Doing sort of like twisting the machine head, Smith song to do the key, and a bit like
some of the techniques.
He just sat in his bedroom, you know. It's crazy. I mean, he's probably famous now, but like he started, like you said, just sat in his bedroom.
He's not just sat in his bedroom. He's practiced.
Oh, for sure.
He sat in his bedroom, he's practiced, and he wasn't interested in girls when he was 16, 17. Every guitarist that is as amazing as that, pretty much every one of them will say they weren't interested in going out and trying to get all the girls. They were interested in staying in the bedroom, practicing the guitar, where all the mates were going out.
I thought learning to play the guitar would actually get me the girls. I mean, I was completely wrong. But that was the idea, and well.
I found it worked.
You found it worked?
I found it worked, yeah.
Maybe for some.
No, it was your confidence, man.
Well, quite possibly, yeah. That could be it. I don't think I'm that confident, but yeah, maybe. But what was I going to say? So there's something more interesting than that. What was I going to ask you? I've just forgotten what it was. That's what I was. What age were you when you started to like write your own songs?
I started writing songs when I was 8.
8?
Oh wow! On the guitar? Or?
No, I didn't start. I played the guitar a little bit when I was 12. I kind of learned Stand By Me and the melody to Strawberry Fields Forever, and then went back to playing football because I was a really sporty kid. But at 8, I wrote a protest. I'm a Sunderland fan, so when I say I like football,
tough times.
It's a bit of a loose statement.
Tough times. Tough times. Hey, you're on Netflix. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, quite. So
sorry, you're right. So you're right. So you wrote.
I wrote a protest song at 8.
At 8?
Yeah.
Were you protesting?
We formed a little rap group and we were protesting.
Amazing.
They banned balls in the playground. We're not having this.
That's
so we wrote a little protest song.
I love that.
Nah, I'm not doing it.
Is there any evidence of it anywhere online?
Maybe off mic.
I want to hear it on mic. I'm going to get you to record that at some point. That sounds amazing. I think I wrote my first song with a couple of like neighbours when I was like 8 or 9. It was like, I think I was playing drums, but it was like an overturned pot and pan. And it was like, it was terrible. I mean, it was about school, and it was just like, I remember it. I could sing it. I reckon I could do a cover of my own.
It's weird how you remember those.
But you start starting that process, right?
But I started writing. I remember writing one epic song about a Channel 4 show called Comics. I think it was a 2-parter.
I think I remember that.
Never been able to find it since. I've been on all Pirate Bay and all the dodgy websites. Cannot find it anywhere. But I just remember really loving it, and there was one moment in it which inspired a song. But I didn't know how to put it to music, and I was writing a few of these, and I was playing with a guitarist who was a novice, so he didn't really know how to put it to music. So I started learning Beatles songs and then picking out the chords and writing my own.
So I think a lot of guitarists, not most, but a lot of guitarists do tend to learn covers first.
Oh yeah.
If you look at Keith Richards,
just to learn the chords.
All he did
just learn how to play.
Keith Richards was learning. I read in his autobiography.
Unfortunately, most musicians, the first thing they learn is 3 blind mice
on the recorder.
Yeah.
You get taught this sort of crap at the school, and it puts most people off actually learning to play an instrument. And when if you think you give a kid a trumpet or a trombone, you start to teach them that. When you think of all the stuff you could be teaching that a trumpet or a trombone can do.
Yeah, when in life are you ever going to get in a situation where you're going to need 3 blind mice to get you out of it?
I was really lucky.